I was speaking with someone at lunchtime too who said, when I am standing in front of groups, I want to run. Is that person here? They ran. Does anybody have that situation where you feel like either running or hiding when you're in front of groups? You do. Would you come up to the front? We'll get it over with real quick. Thank you. And what's your name? Eveline. What is your particular flavor to this subject? Do you run? Do you freeze? Do you hide? What do you happens? There's tears in your eyes.
All of it. All of it.
Pick one.
Running.
I
gotta go. I'm
okay,
really
that's
busy.
All right. We'll go for the next person then.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go for the next person. Just kidding, come on back. You don't really want to be left out. So there you are, you're back. Yeah, you didn't really want to run. So the feeling of run is, I can't face this, someone's going to attack me, someone's not going to like me, I'm going to do something wrong, all that, right? Right. So now let's do this in slow motion. Start running, and hold this in your hand at the same time, and in slow motion, as though you're running to that door, but don't leave the room, let's hear your true, authentic dialogue as it appears to you. Oh my goodness, maybe if I run, they won't find me, they won't see me, they won't, just whatever comes up in slow motion to the water fountain, and we'll go from there.
I'm so glad this is over. Okay, I'm gone, bye. It's over, bye.
Now come back. If you were to replay that instead of running, what is it you'd really like to see happen with groups, where you can feel yourself being seen, heard, felt for your authentic, vulnerable, courageous self? What would you really like if you could transform your relationship with us?
Why don't you stay?
Why don't you stay?
Why don't you stay? We actually see you. We actually like you.
Yeah, good.
We're okay.
Good. And your tears that are coming out right now, if you could bring out words that match the sensation of the tears, what would the words be saying in a feeling of appreciation, empowerment, and nurture?
So what they would say?
Well, your new internal talk, your new talk.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I belong. I have something to say.
Yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
And now what we want to do is have you speak with 2 or 3 audience members here, similar to what we did earlier. Actually, let's do it with the whole group at once. You don't have to stand up for this. I've been asking you to do that a lot. But from wherever you are, if you're sitting, we want to have the whole group say that in return. So the words were?
You are okay.
Saying that out loud?
You are okay.
What else? Do you have something to say?
We see you.
We see you. We like seeing you.
And what? We like you to stay.
We want you to stay.
Thank you.
And look what's happening. We have tears turning to guffawing and laughter. Now it's a whole different scenario, isn't it? It's a whole different mindset, saying these words out loud. From now on, I.
From now on, I.
In front of all my future audiences.
In front of all my future audiences.
Starting with you.
Starting with you.
My new relationship with you is.
My new relationship with you is.
I'm happy that you see
I
me.
have something to say.
Yes, and I'm glad that you can see me.
Oh, and I'm glad that you're here to listen to me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well spoken. We couldn't say it any better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm very touched how many of you are bursting into tears and letting them go here today. You're letting go your tears and your fears that all of us have been holding all these years. All of you that have shared are representing all of us that are sitting down too, having that same thoughts and beliefs and points of view. Watch what shifts. This is why we wanted to do this at the beginning of this week, so that when you move, when you speak, when you introduce yourself, when you meet people, when you present either formally or in group situations or at the table, there's an ease and a launching and a feeling of mobilization that takes place from what we're setting in motion here today.